guys driving around the world. Oh, sweet man. How you doing, a little prepping and weed eating? It's all Timothy grass. These are some of the. This one's doing good, man. I planted this one. I think it's been 3 years. And it was just a little tiny one. Got that one. I actually planted, I don't know how many, man. Quite a few. Probably 12 or 15. I just have the 2 that survived. Didn't baby them and stuff. There was a lot going on at that time. Right now I'm weed eating this, doing the whole little area, but over here going to weed eat some more. Thought about bringing the little tractor in here with the mow bed, or yeah, the mowing deck. I'm doing it, but I think I'm just going to weed eat it down. But we're actually going to plant tomatoes. Going to plant potatoes. You know, Idahoan. We're going to plant some potatoes there. You know, that's something we've never grown on the Crick Bottom, man. When you're in Idaho, potatoes and onions, you know, that's one of our biggest crops. So we always just go to the sheds, you know, the big, where they harvest them and take them all and process them. We just buy, you know, 50 or 100 pound bags of potatoes and onions, and then we'll dry and put out and all that stuff. But it's looking, man. I don't know you're gonna be buying nothing. I know a lot of them out there, they don't think nothing's gonna happen. Oh, that crazy hillbilly. Dude, it's coming. Scrape some of this up and go feed it to my rabbits. Love Timothy grass. Whew. I left the camas. Still gotta do this dang hump right here. I think I'm gonna take some of this into my rabbit. Thanks, man. What's up, Randy? Want some grass, dude? There you go, man. The ladies want some. Oh, I bet he gave me some more food too. What's that woman doing over there? Look at that girl, you jamming out?
Yeah. Hey.
You did, I worked up a dang sweat out there. It's warm today. It's still early. What you think, Randy? What you think, buddy? What's up, Randy? Oh. 20-degree temperature change. Kicking my butt, man. It's still morning time. We're supposed to get up to 80 something today, and then let me look here. I'm supposed to get up to 83 today, 71 tomorrow, and then 59. I like the 59. Stop, Grizz, don't. It's too hot. Dude, you are boiling. Yo. Oh, Grizz. Ooh. Yes, I love you. Yes. Oh, yes, dude. You are the man. Oh, Daisy, you too. You're the girl. Look at that. Oh, Daisy. Yeah, so I'm taking a little break, man. It's the last tea break. And then I thought we'd go over, might do a little rant, man. I don't know, it's coming. Had another straight from Mama's basement comment this morning, telling me that we weren't self-reliant. Dude, I've been dealing with one of them mama's boys, live off your mama, for 50 years, man. So I don't need your comments from Mom's basement on how and what I should be doing, you narcissist. Jiminy Christmas, people are stupid. He has no clue in Haiti. So I thought we'd go over what self-reliance is. You know, I don't know how many of you, most people watch my channel. I think that, are preppers or whatever, self-reliant folks, man. That's, like-minded folks, I think. Maybe not, but self-reliance, actually, let me look up the definition for it real quick. Just because, I don't know if I've ever looked it up. Let's look up what their definition of self-reliant. Self-reliant definition. Reliant on one's own powers and resources rather than those of others. Dude, I've been self-reliant my whole dang life. I don't run around and act like I'm all successful and live off my mama and live down in her basement. So the comment that this guy today, I can't, and see, and that's one of the things I do, man, is Kitty's got me to where I just block and delete, Of course I told him to F off. After I told him a few other things too. Stay the hell off my channel, dude. And do these freaking trolls or whatever they are. No, man, I don't need 100 comments telling, don't let them trolls, just don't let them get to you. Don't address them. That's what they want. I know all that. And usually I don't, but, just the, or out there weed eating and stuff, just thinking about being self-reliant. One of my thoughts on that was that, dude, I know I'm, me and Miss Kitty are the most self-reliant, folks. I mean, I know I got friends, man, that are, even more so, man, but they're more, when you talk to self-reliant, they put the self-reliant with the prepper thing together all the time. But, dude, self-reliance is going back to your ancestors and your grandparents and all that, man, all the way from making tools from stone to, catching fish to eat, to picking herbs and berries and wild edible, feeding yourself, man. You ain't got mama there to do it for you. Dude, it's so ridiculous. So, Pam, one of the things I was thinking, especially to this guy straight from mama's basement. And then he told me I lived in a junkyard. Dude, I love that, dude. I've always wanted to live in a junkyard, you fool. If he actually watched more of my videos, he friggin' tells me all I do is talk. So, that's I just sit here in this chair and talk, man. Nothing gets done. When I got this place, there was nothing. But, that's how I make my living, man. I am Home Depot up here. When you live like this, to be able to go out to the salvage yard and get stuff to build a chicken pen or work on a tractor, all that, just to have the parts. I ain't got the Home Depot right close. My nearest Home Depot is 117 miles or something. So, oh, fool. It just, I wouldn't say, man, it just, I don't know, man. I'm hot, and humans agitate me. Dude, freaking humans. So many here. So many of you. I love all y'all out there. But there's so many comments and things over the years that sometimes you ask yourself, why in the hell do I even do these videos? But it's you out there, and you know who you are. Ones, you know, man, all I'm doing is sharing life, man, day to day, you know. And I've shared since before we moved to the home. So I've been doing these damn videos for 10 years. Man, when I first started doing these, if you would have told me I'd be doing these in 10 years, I'd have told you you're crazy as a loon, dude. I didn't even know YouTube would be around in 10 years. Might not be around tomorrow. Who knows? Go. Get back. Get back. So self-reliance. This is what I was trying to get at, dude. I keep getting sidetracked. Self-reliance. So if, you know, just like this dude, man. Come out of your mama's basement. And let's turn off the power, knock down the internet, and no fuel, and let's go back to living like, I don't know, man, how about 1790? Let's just flip everything, go back that for 30 days, and let's see who's the most self-reliant comes out on top. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me. You freaking fool. But I mean, there's a good test for any of y'all, man. And actually, man, it's a great way. And I told Katie, and she told me I've lost my mind. Katie Joe, but it'd be great for my grandkids. I told her you guys should go, you know, like twice a month. You should, for my grandkids, is go and turn off don't use no electric lights, don't use no running water, completely just take a day, man, just to get them kids, man, and sit around, you know, play some games under candlelight. And actually, these days it stays light till 9:30, almost 10, so, man, you wouldn't even have to use too many candles and everything, and show, you know, and kind of get that instilled in the kids' head. I think it'd be great, because, dude, I think it's coming. Yeah, something's coming. Definitely the food shortages are coming. So that's why, man, I just keep chugging along and, you know, planting, you know, spuds is man, especially when you're from Idaho, dude. Spuds is potatoes, if you don't know what a spud is huge, man. We use, you know, we eat a lot of potatoes. Onions, I like my onions, you know. That just adds a little flavor and everything. You don't have to have onions. You know, they're nutritious. But potatoes, man, is a staple. You got to have, you know, potatoes, beans, rice. You know, rice just because you can get it. I mean, you can't grow rice here, man. So, you know, dude, spuds and beans and, you know, some meat. And you're pretty good to go, man. Then grow some greens and have your sprouters, man, that I've showed before. You can look back on the videos and I show them sprouters. We got sprouts growing all the time. We actually have 3 or 4 sprouters. Right now we're only using one for just me and Miss Kitty. But we have 3 other ones that we could be using, you know, and we grow, got all kinds, man. We got all kinds of sprouting seeds. And then there's actually, man, it just opened up. If you get into the town, man, that's down the road here a ways, they opened up a, oh, I can't remember. I wish Miss Kitty was right here. The name of the little store. But if you go downtown Council, you know, there's an M&W there. I mean, I haven't been in that M&W in over a year. We won't get into that. But, they're a ripoff for one thing. But $10 for a thing of mayonnaise. $10? I'll tell you what you can do with that mayonnaise. But, just down from there, so say you're coming into Council from the south. And you come in, man, and you go down the main street by the high school and stuff. And you go and you'll see, man, there's M&W. Well, when you come straight on, headed north, and you got to go either this way to go back to the highway and go through town, well, take a left right there, man, and just right in that building, as soon as you take that left, you go up just a little bit and right there, and I think it's called something pantry. Baker's Pantry, I think is what it's called. And I think they're Mennonites, I think. But you go in there, man. We've been going. What's the name of that pantry store over there?
Baker's Pantry.
Okay, Baker's Pantry. And, man, they've got, you know, man, yeast and beans and rice and all kinds of bulk stuff, man. I just love it. The people in there are absolutely wonderful. And it just opened here probably 2 months ago. The first time I went in there was, I don't know, 2 weeks ago maybe. And we're in there. I'll stop in there if I go out today. It's just somewhere I stop in. Not only did I stop in there for the staples and that kind of stuff, man, they have a good selection of bulk candy, and they're like, man, it's just amazing black licorice that I just love. But I don't even know why I got off on that. I need to drink my iced tea and get my butt back out there. Weed eat that some down. But anyway, the self-reliant, dude, taking care of yourself. I'm not relying on, of course, me and Miss Kitty rely on each other, but dude, stuff is coming. It's not, I didn't even listen to any podcasts today. I just got up, man. I actually got up late. I think I got up about 6 or 6:30, which is about an hour later than I normally get up. But man, we've been working later. Like I said, it doesn't even get dark till 9:30. It was hot, man. It was hot in there last night. I actually need to it's about time to put the swamp cooler in. I pull it out during the winter. So much stuff to do. And then I ended up, which I'll probably show that on my other channel. Oh, go check out my other channel, man. Woodsman Trader and Survival. Links down below. I haven't put nothing on there in the last 2 or 3 days. But I had my old buddy Topwater, my old mountain man friend of mine, stopped by yesterday, and I ended up wheeling and dealing on an old lantern, man, old military Coleman style lantern, but it's not a Coleman. And some other things. We're always trading. And mountain traders, dude, I'm telling you, man. Woodsman traders. Always wheeling and dealing on stuff. So I'll probably do a video on there later. I could get into just ranting and getting all worked up, but I don't much feel like it. That guy's just like the one I've been dealing with for 50 years. It ain't even worth your time, dude. Ain't worth your time, man. Just block and delete. That's all I got, man. So check out the links below, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I got to show some postcards still. My little buddy sent me a postcard, and his sister that I got to get back to too. Stock up, dude. Plant a garden, get out there, and man, if you have to do it in your windowsill, if you have to do it on your porch, however you can do it, man, plant some food. Like it keeps telling you, man, I've been telling you for well over a year or more to stock up what you can, grow what you can, and between now and November, I think it's only going to get worse. Could happen tomorrow, could happen after, but you know something, somebody's gonna try something before November elections, you know that. So that's it, man. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.